Matt and I had been doing commercial fencing for 10 years together, working for other companies, and we just thought we could do it ourselves. We're both people that like to push ourselves and strive for more. Being great fencers doesn't mean you're a great businessman, which we soon found out.
It was basically just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Adam and I both had all the hats on that you could possibly think of. There was no definition of Adam's role or my role. So it was really just a schmozzle of trying to get things sorted and just learning valuable, expensive but valuable lessons as we went.
It was super stressful, not having any systems or any financial knowledge at all. We didn't know what money was coming in, what was going out, why we weren't making money on projects. I can tell you right now, we certainly wouldn't be here if it wasn't for PROTRADE right now, because we were two good fencers, and that's it. We had no idea about business.
Since that point, and having to move across to PROTRADE, it's become a lot clearer. We've been able to define our roles, set up processes and things like that that allow us to operate on a day-to-day basis and be much comfortable and see the bigger picture of what we want out of business. The first thing that we changed was being able to understand our numbers and what that meant towards moving forward our leading and lagging indicators. And from there, we were able to implement more system-based stuff that allowed us to track where things went wrong or where things went right.
And probably the change that has the biggest impact, identifying our ideal client and just really targeting that and going after it. Prior to PROTRADE starting, we were just quoting everything that came our way, even if it wasn't fencing, if it was, retaining walls and some landscape works, and, realistically we're fencers, and we knew we wanted to do commercial work. So identifying our ideal client and really just going after that ideal client has completely transformed the business. Now we've got a calendar full of working for our ideal clients, as opposed to not having even one ideal client when we started with PROTRADE. What we do now is so far from fencing that it's not even funny. We're businessmen now. We're not so much fencers. Yeah, we run a fencing company, but we're more so businessmen now. It's something that's gives us the freedom to do what we want to do when we need to do it, and also we've created a really awesome space for our employees and our other guys as well. Someone that's thinking about starting with PROTRADE United, I would 100% refer you. They helped us get out of a super stressful situation, not understanding how to run a business, and that happens so often. There's so many trades business owners that are really good tradies but just don't understand how to run a business, and they don't understand their numbers, and PROTRADE has been, amazing.
I feel that there's a very real chance that AH fencing wouldn't be around today if it wasn't for PROTRADE. It's something that we're still a part of. I don't see us ever not being a part of PROTRADE, and it's changed the way that we run our business dramatically from almost day one.